Hello, everyone. This is Crystal here with your December 22nd daily tarot reading. And we are looking into the overall vibrational energy of today, which is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, today is Tuesday. Oh my gosh. The moon is in Aries, which I just so happen to know because I looked right before I did this video, and Aries rules Tuesday. So this is really great. All right. So maybe that's why we have this Seven of Wands, this fiery card of, standing up for yourself. And, ooh, it's good. Okay. So let's get into it. Oh, yeah. And by the way, thank you for everyone who wished me a happy birthday. I appreciate it. And I'm sending that love right back to you. So we do have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. And the Three of Cups in reverse is a interesting card. I like it when people, do a little ghetto interesting. I like that. I think it's funny because it is like sometimes you have those moments where it's like, and that's the Three of Cups in reverse. You know, that one friend or frenemy who just has to be, like I'm an outgoing person myself. Don't get it twisted. Like if I go out, I'm going to make sure everybody has a good time. But you ever been in a situation to where you had a friend who just purposely tried to embarrass you or just purposely always tries to outshine everyone? And I don't mean in a very organic way. Like sometimes I have friends who are just super glamorous. So they can't help it. You know what I mean? They're just super beautiful and glamorous, and that's what it is. And then you have other people who might be that way, but like when people, it's a difference when you're beautiful inside and outside and an extrovert. And it's a difference when you're beautiful outside, but inside you're not. And then you put other people down, if that makes sense. And that's the Three of Cups in reverse. It's the friend who tries to put you down. It's the friend who throws more shade than love. It's the friend who can be a bit catty and sabotaging. Free game. It is what it is. You like them, I like them too. I'll go after them, and you know, that's your loss. Kind of like that. It's a sabotaging energy. That's what I'm trying to get at. So not saying that you all will be hanging out with friends on a Tuesday, right? But the Three of Cups in reverse is just saying be cautious of, for some of you all, partying too much. Some of you all have been drinking and partying and drugs just too much. And the moon was in Pisces the last couple of days, so that's very easy to do. And I'm not saying don't live life to the fullest, but the Three of Cups in reverse is like, yeah, dial it back a little bit. We have Christmas right around the corner, or whatever holiday you celebrate. If you celebrate, like, sober up a bit, because sometimes the Three of Cups in reverse can be not a sabotaging energy when it comes to friends or family, but it definitely can be too much of a good thing, too much fun, okay, and it not being a good thing. Then the next card we have is the Seven of Wands, saying that if you're in a situation of somebody trying to embarrass you, which can be very uncomfortable, stand up for yourself. Today is the day where you can actually speak your truth. Now, you have to be careful because if this is something you always find yourself in, I think unfortunately sometimes, like in women's circles or group circles, like yes, there can be a way of feeling like, oh, it never works out for me. I don't do well with networking groups, but we all have to get used to that because we're moving into the age of Aquarius. But I think what is a problem is if you find yourself losing everyone around you and you have a toxic cycle of bringing toxicity into groups, or sabotaging your friends purposely, or if you're in a relationship, because sometimes the Three of Cups in reverse is cheating or stepping out. And so the Three of Cups in reverse can be, continuing the same cycle of allowing yourself to fight for someone who what keeps doing the Fool in reverse, the same thing over and over again, not changing. And here you are standing up for this person, and they're not standing up for you. You cannot repeat toxic cycles within friendships, family, relationships when you see it's not getting you where you want to go, or staying in a situation because of fear of not having anyone. Sometimes it's really hard, because in this world, there's not a lot of real people. Sometimes people do things for their own selfish gain, and that can be hard, but that just means change your vibe, Some things happen that you can't control, but some real friends will be present, you know? And the Fool card in reverse is saying if you're noticing that I just keep attracting toxic friends or I just keep attracting narcissistic or cheating partners, then that means more self-work, more self-love. Maybe you're loving too hard. Maybe you're giving too good of a friendship or love to people who don't deserve it. You know, we're not going to buy our 16-year-old child a Ferrari. They don't understand responsibility. They're going to crash it or think that life just comes easy. So the 7 of Wands says, stand up for yourself, stand up for your life. You know, don't let anybody put you down. But at the same time, if you find yourself constantly in bickering and arguments and drama, maybe the issue isn't other people, maybe it's you. And it doesn't have to be always bad, right? Sometimes it can be that, yeah, you're just catty and you start a lot of crap and, you know, live with more integrity. But it can also be that, you know, maybe you're too much of an empath. Maybe you care too much. Maybe you love people too much and you need to stop it. You need to stand up for yourself and give that love and good friendship to yourself. Okay. And then the Fool card in reverse is saying, but others of you are scared to take chances in life. Some of you are scared to move, scared to relocate, scared to take a leap of faith, scared to really believe in yourself. And the Fool card in reverse says, stop that. You know, for some of you all, like I said, stop doing this toxic drug use or this toxic circle of people who don't work for you or this toxic relationship. You're just doing the same thing over and over again. When it's real love, you don't have to compete. When it's real friendship, you don't have to compete. All right. So the Fool card in reverse is saying, though, for those of you who know that you want to be happier in life, you want to celebrate more. You don't want to feel like every day is a fight or a struggle. Stand up for yourself and try something different. Do something new. Put yourself out there. You'd be surprised, you know, how many people actually care, who actually want to see you win. Okay, so this day is very Mars E, very aggressive, very assertive, very. You should have enough energy, definitely, to get things done. If you're finding yourself that you're just so tired and burnt out, it's probably because you're doing too much for other people, and you should just relax if that's the point. I mean, if that's the case, you know, relax and take a break if you can. But for those of you who have stuff to get done, you definitely can today. I hope that you have a great one. I hope this message resonated with you. If you like these videos, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.